Sixer Nation, I know you're hearing this. Miami's chasing after Joel Embiid buzz, and you're probably wondering, how did I get this article? Well, it all started with this last night. What?
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we are talking about Sixers news and rumors. We'll get into a little bit of the NBA draft, a little bit on this Joel Embiid news, and Tyrese Maxey knocking down 3 after 3, already increased from 29% to 42%, and we'll see what year 3 brings. But before we get into all that, help your boy out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and ding that bell so you know when these videos drop or when we go live. Let's hear that sound and that text message again. Look. 9:35 p.m. yesterday, my brother, who, if you follow this channel, especially the play-by-plays, when we were going against Miami, which we lost to, my brother's a Heat fan, and he texted me, said, rumor has it Miami's chasing Embiid. Didn't say Embiid wants to go. Didn't say they were going to get him, but he likes to throw that stuff at me to see how I react. And I just said, yeah, right. Yeah, right. You can't get Joel Embiid. He's Philly through and through. So then my brother sends me this article, and of course he understands that Joel Embiid is not going there. It would take 10 miracles for that to happen. But Heat Nation, they got 60+ thousand followers on Twitter. Much of the speculation has been that Miami is focusing on 2 players, Utah Jazz point guard Donovan Mitchell or Philadelphia 76ers Joel Embiid. And you can focus all you want. Focus. Their focus needs more focus. That's a line from the newer version of Karate Kid. My son loves that movie. With that being said, you can focus all you want. You might have a shot with Donovan Mitchell, and just because Jimmy Buckets is cool with Joel Embiid and they're cool, they're boys, I don't mean you're going to get a guy as loyal and as Philly as Joel Embiid. And my brother, when I text him back, he just sent me another text saying LOL. He knows it's not going to happen. Plus, who you got to give for Embiid? You got a bunch of good guys together. But 1-on-1, 2-on-1, stop it. My brother knows. My brother knows. So this article don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Let's pull up, though, the video of Tyrese Maxey. Hold up. Let's take this down. Let's pull up that video of Tyrese Maxey draining threes, knocking down threes. 29% three-point shooter out of college. Now up to 42%, and he's getting that catch-and-shoot corner, right? Who was our corner specialist? Danny Green. And I'm not asking him to be a specialist. He don't need to. He's a combo guard. But that open corner, that corner that's normally secured by Danny Green will be open more. So he finds himself floating to that when he's off ball, when Harden and Embiid are in the game, all the double team, all the attention goes to them. Maybe he can knock down a couple more. I'm just glad to see him in the gym, and we know that the growth from year 1 to year 2 was huge. Let's see what this growth is now, because now he got his NBA tires. He got some tread on them tires. He got some miles on them legs. Up top, down low, whatever. Physically, mentally, he knows the game better. He's seen bad games. He's seen great games. He knows what it takes, and if you can make that jump without knowing that, now you know it. Some people get lazy. Working. Gotta love it. Let's watch it through. I don't know why I paused it. I think he knocked down a total of 10 threes in a row. Now let's get to Keith Pompey. Keith Pompey pretty much talked about a possible draft prospect for the Sixers. Jaden Hardy said that the Sixers president, Daryl Morey, GM Elton Brand, Coach Doc Rivers, and superstar center Joel Embiid were all on hand at his workout with the Sixers facility on Monday. So he came in to give a pre-draft workout, and we had everybody. Joel Embiid influences the pick. That's just what you do when you're that type of player. An MVP caliber player, you influence. They're not going to draft anybody if Joel Embiid don't think that he can work alongside of him. But you had the main crew there. That goes to show that they're really interested. Now, reports are that, just this last year in the G League or the league he was playing in, his shooting fell off a little bit. But let's look a little bit more at who this guy is. I'm not too familiar with him. If you are, drop a comment right now. Let me know what you think. But he's only 19 years old, so it's like, is he win now mode? No. But when I looked at where he's supposed to be drafted at, 14, 15, 16. So if he's there at 23, I think it's going to be a nice pick. Remember, Maxey was in the 20s, but he's 6'4", 200 pounds, got a 6'9" wingspan, a combo guard, and his college/pro team is the G League Ignite, right? Now, again, I'm not too familiar with him, so let's look up some strengths and weaknesses. What they say is Jaden Hardy has one of the most impressive offensive skill sets out of every prospect in the draft. Hardy utilizes his strong handle, shiftness, and creativity to get open for shots in isolation and to create for his teammates. Despite some inefficient shooting the ball in his first season with the G League Ignite, Hardy has translatable shooting mechanics that should bode well whether off dribble or on dribble situations. Hardy takes his offensive craft seriously and would come as no surprise if he turned into one of the better scorers in the NBA in just a few years. Additionally, Jaden works well in the pick and roll, fitting in the pocket passes to rolling bigs or snaking the screen to get the defender on his back and create further. His offensive game is elite. Okay, I'll take it, but the kid is only 19. So all that goodness, how could he fall to 23? Well, like a lot of young players, his weaknesses are Hardy has two main concerns, lack of explosion and defense. So he's not the highly gifted athlete, and his defense lacks at only 19. He's still just 19 years old, so he has plenty of time to fix these issues on the defensive end. But he should start right now. At the NBA level, weak defenders get hunted, which is a concern for Hardy, who needs to see floor and gain valuable experience to reach his potential. Hardy's defense is much more significant concern than his athletic ability. And again, I don't really know that much about him, but I will do more research, not just going off what they believe is his strength, his weakness, and start to look at some film. I'm going to pull some G League Ignite tape and see where he goes good, where he goes wrong, and we'll break that down in the near future. But before we continue, because I do got some more words on Hardy, Embiid, and Maxey, let's hear a word from our sponsor. And you don't got to buy this, right? Shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring. They got an abundance of stuff. Just got the new thing, the razor, the cream. But if you want that hygiene package, check it out. The Platinum Package 4.0, Manscaped's best and biggest bundle yet when it comes to your hygiene. It's your one-stop shop. They got everything that includes the Lawnmower 4.0. They got the Weed Whacker. They got Crop Preserver. They got Crop Reviver. They got the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, body wash, and last but not least, deodorant. And plus, you get the free gifts, the boxers, the luxury travel bag. They got it all here at Manscaped. Do me a favor and go check it out, the Platinum Package 4.0. And when you get to checkout, use promo code PhillyMike for 20% off and free shipping. Once again, check out that package and or check out any individual products, whatever you want. Free shipping and 20% off. Use promo code PhillyMike. And it's not capital. It's all lowercase. Philly Mike. Take care of yourself. Once again, I'm going to do my due diligence on Hardy. I like the attributes, being a creator, a guy with a 6'9" wingspan, who I think that could help out in the future for him learning how to play defense. And once again, I'm saying all this just going off his strength and weaknesses. I will definitely be looking forward to watching him. And also, if you got anything, let me know. When it comes to Maxey, he's only going to grow bigger and bigger. And that's why he's almost he is untradeable as a Sixer. I think we got to figure out what's going on around Joel Embiid and Maxey for the short term and the long term. And don't ever believe anybody say the Heat have the arsenal or the means, the way to get the MVP of the league. To me, runner-up back-to-back years, that got to stop. Joel Embiid is here to stay. Good, bad, ugly. I feel bad for him sometimes after, coaches and players that get put around him. But Joel Embiid is a dog, and he is not leaving anytime soon. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and James Hardy. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. We out.